Alright, hello? What is going on? I'm excited to just get right into it today. Welcome all that are here. Happy St. Patty's Day. Woke up to an Irish streamer I follow going crazy. Doing a bilingual stream. Having no clue. And then realizing. You know, it's actually a thematic game day. Gotta play in green. Yeah, hopefully everyone's been doing well. Apparently, according to the Twitch thing, the Steam thing, last stream was like 2 weeks ago with late Next Fest. Speaking of late, hello Redbeat. I'm technically late. I was originally, in my head I thought I would start later, TBH, but I just threw 6:30 as the ETA, because I'm like, maybe. I feel like in the last 2 weeks, I was gonna say in the last 2 weeks, I feel like I've done frick all. Which is not great. I mean, I haven't, but nothing too major. Sleep schedule has been drifting. Not super bad, just I'm gonna start my days at like 10. No, okay, that was a weird down roll. This is just me remembering like all the base movement. Hardest part of the run here. It's almost Easter. Man, it's almost spring. Well, it's kinda spring, but not. I got like Omega faked out. Is this 4 side hops? Oh my god, bruh. Bruh, it's my birthday. Or no, it's just 2. I mean, missing the rupees doesn't seem to actually matter, but get the save state. What's up, Kyle Core? Oh man. Almost Easter, this means egg. Yeah, it was like 70 degrees last week. Last week would have been a good week to grind this speedrun category, but I kind of just procrastinated learning this, so very free week. There we go. It's 2 and 4, and then 6. Quick maths. Just pretend I got it. Oh, okay, camera weirdness. Egg candy? Like, already? I like the Cadbury egg. Cream-filled eggs. So, allegedly, you need to get that rupee, but I kind of call cap. This route needs 40 rupees to start, but, routing seems to make you get rupees that are just extra for no reason. That I followed. IKEA candy. I don't live close enough to an IKEA. I have to... Well, actually, even if I moved... I guess it depends. Hunting prospects, places to move. I don't have sword. It's okay, I don't need to pracky this one. The hardest trick of the run, though. Coming up, not this one. Decide if I want to move somewhere with an IKEA for work. It's kind of weird. It's like I moved from just uprooted like crazy, but now I have like connections here. I don't want to move too far from my upstate peeps. Yeah. That's why that's the hardest trick in the run. You just get bonked. Move to Poland. There was speaking of Poland, there was literally Poland. The TF2 land. Hun. For some reason, when was the grand finals? A week or two ago? I hadn't watched TF2 esports in a gorillion years. For some reason, I guess I still follow the caster org. It was on my page and I was just enthralled. Let's just do the backup. Oh my god, don't get shot though. Honestly, getting that red rupee is like the hardest trick I've had to learn so far, or try to execute. This one's kind of weird too. Yeah, it's just you gotta hold upright slight. And we're at the beginning of the this run has some, like, weird stuff, but it's like if it kills the run, it's whatever, because you get back to it in 5 minutes. I can talk about the category. Like, the other side of Poland. That's what makes it a cheap hosting area. There's a surprising amount of names that's still recognized. Even, like, within the grand finals. Like, Salinti's, like, a lot of the old LEGO people. Beavern was on casting. It was like the last time I followed anything was like 2018, so I guess nothing else like it. Say as a person that also plays a different esport that's been around forever. Okay, this one's really weird because you have to hold slight upright. Most of the S's in this game are all down. Like this, or left or right. Yeah, the TF2... I don't know, something about that TF2 land final. I mean, just the passion on the mic. Also, thank you for the raid, Matthias. If I'm saying that right. I am starting the defeat Ganon grind. I only have like a couple days this week, but I figured this was like it's a short category, so I can get a lot done in a couple days. Best category. I won't lie. My perspective, if I could just do triple slash clip at the end instead of void warp, maybe. There's a funny artifact of it being time-locked. I like how I unintentionally discovered that GigaFwest is like a weird gray area, too. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad, it's just the resources out there are a little scuffed. It is very funny, I like searching for how to do it. Torj in the Speedrun Discord, like, a week or two ago was like, yeah, I should make a new tutorial. I'm just sitting here like, please, yes, I need this. Alright, let me reload. The true hardest trick of the run, though. Like, I only tried to learn Void Warp a little bit yesterday. I'm sure I can do it in a run. There's another... Yet. Hardest trick in the run there, the red rupee. I'm playing on N64 just out of, like, comfort. Because the only other run I've done is Ganonless. Like, I know I get lag like hell and collapse, but whatever. There's another guy that basically does all the tricks in this run, so I'm just using his run as a model, Soda. And he does Void Warp, so... another way. Yeah, I guess that's just the way in the Drunkle Titus tutorial. And I know there's the Ganonless way too, but that one's... You like climb up and... side hop. You have to do it at specific timing though. Which is kind of funny. I didn't expect this one to be a problem because I got it the first couple times I tried it learning the route, moved on, and then came back and... It's like, no, this is impossible. Just have to grind it out at some point. The goal today is more just to get a rough initial time with whatever I can execute. Ah. That right there. You should have DLSS 5 to this game. Yossified Owl. Just a weird mystery there. Sometimes it continues, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I thought 8 was too little, but I guess not. Death. Okay, thanks for the link. Yeah, I'll definitely look at that after we finish with runs today. Failed it in the vid. And that's a real-ass demonstration vid. They don't even get it first try, and they just leave it in. Alright, this might be a hubris moment, but I just don't... Already practiced Kugos enough from Ganonless. No Nut is an easy adjustment. We'll skip way ahead. Really just like Ganondorf and Stalf. Not even Stalfos I'm worried about. That was way too early. It's bad. Wait, but does he at least have the right instructions? Okay, that sounds like it's a job. Someone's got to re-record that. Ah, demon. I think between speedrun and rando for this game, I've become very particular. It's like, if you have instructions and you're in GZ or of input display, you're goated. Otherwise, I hate you. Oh yeah, also, random thing about the DLSS 5. I tried looking up, like, what GPUs it would work on. There's, like, nothing out there. It's, like, all marketing. There's no info. When is it coming? Who knows? Okay, that's funny. Trying to be fast fucks you up. Was kind of surprised scrolling through the leaderboard of runs, like how few runs had fast scrubs here. Looks cool. Hard and you don't save that much time. Like, that feels like the recurring pattern for all the strats at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see if this works. Nope. Yes? Okay. That. Did get the luck out. Need to turn up the sound. I shot way too early there. Thought so. Okay, I don't know why the backup worked then. I guess in theory, I just never accidentally frame advance too much, but... Oh yeah. Love this little artifact. So the Mikami that I learned from Goma Clip from says if you fail, hold left for the second eye as a backup. At least when I was messing with it the last 2 days, it did not always work. It's finicky. You basically just don't mess up the first time. It's simple. Alright, yeah, let's expect it to not work. Yeah. Like, if that happens, like, the run's hosed, but... Let's defeat Ganon, so all I have to deal with is getting back to CAC. If I'd have to reset. This is a went so well in practice moment, but I guess it's still practice. Okay, I'm just blaming this on doing one hand. I'm like Balloon Boy. Ah, it's a little too slow in the third one. Okay, yeah, there I tried to be too goated. Just gotta advance. Okay, I'm just curious how much faffing about this fucked up the camera, though. Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, that kind of looked like the right frame, the one where I just paused right on it. I guess something up with positioning. Okay, like this one I'm a little sus because my ESS turn went the other way. Ah, I didn't get... I mean, it's kind of hard to react there. You can back that up if you fuck up and throw another nut, but... Just want one more successful attempt. Okay, like, this looks more correct. Ah, I was too quick. I think. Not in the right spot. Alright. I mean... I'm gonna grab extra nuts for first runs, so... If it goes wrong, I get at least one more attempt? I guess enough attempts until I get down to 2. Yeah, wasn't really a point of moving there. That way. I don't know why I was pressing shield. This trick got me to realize my right notch on my N64 controller is a little worn, a little off. I'll easily be like slightly below down and have the wrong angle. Yeah. As I was saying. Yeah, I thought that looked a little too early. Alright. To be fair, this one, I learned Ganon first before I did anything else in the run. Because I really just wanted an excuse to play that song during the OI. I do think that's a nice little, like, creative expression part of the run. If you just have, like, a friend song or something, or a favorite song, you can try and squeeze it in. Just make the run harder for yourself. Alright, and then since no collapse skip, nothing super to practice here. Double check Stalfos. Honestly, like, Void Warp is kind of just less stressful. No risk of burning shield or Stalfos. Pretty awesome. The funny thing with shield burn is, like, it wouldn't be bad except for Zelda, like, does her darndest to troll you and push you into it. And then this arena is, like, purposely built to troll speedrunners with the one burning rock. Yeah. Walk into the wall, please. Yeah, this is where you can tell this runs on N64. Not really a point in the nut drop. Oh yeah, we love wall collisions. Is the only other room in the game, other than Forest Temple, where that noticeably happens? I kind of forgot, because... in speedruns, you see the forest room way more than this one. Alright, yeah, simple enough. We just go for it for runs. Oh, 250.90 for DLSS. Dude, I can't keep track of chat. Also, good night, Redby. I'm too distracted. Alright, make sure the window's clicked in. Okay. Pretty easy to figure out which option's which. You accidentally delete your intro skip file, then whatever, I guess. Alright. The main thing is, I think the red rupee is actually the thing that's gonna get me. I might be smarter to just, like, skip even going for any strat with it. Alright, my volume up. Just a bit for Goma. Yeah, it's mostly no biggie. It compounds if you, like, fail the west and have to backwalk too, but... it's still, like, no biggie if you reset from there. I'm gonna have to remember where all my splits are. Okay, no sword split. Oh, okay. I guess getting that weird hop did screw that up enough. Get this, but I feel like I don't actually need it. This is gaslighting. So 3 extra rupees for the heck of it. Unfortunate. Ah. Oh yeah, I forget. It's not Ganonless. Just do Navi. I have to figure out there. I guess it's just, yeah, if you fail it twice. Nope. When to do the Navi dive. There we go. Thought that was a little too far to the left. Sound? Okay. Playing the computer. Maybe a nervous mode. Maybe this makes some people nervous. My audio is actually just going through my computer for the game sound. Capture card pass through. Oh, okay. I guess technically, compared to most categories, it's just stressless Kukos, because you don't have to be fast enough to keep Navi. I mean, it is a speedrun, but there's funny contrast to the one other category I know. That's too far. Well. Okay, that works out. Good position. Where'd you go? I'm forgetting all my splits. Oh well. There we go. Sword in place of nut. Just no nut is just not even that different. Alright, I think it's shift. There we go. The one advantage of being in 64. Let's go. Lose all this reset time save in, like, triple on collapse. That's okay. Guess I can do buffer text here. Okay, this is actually one of the other trickier things too. Okay, I actually got the side hops them out. Ah, missed. Backup stick. Since this is day one, this is just the day of backups. I'm getting extra nuts. Saves for the hell of it. Nope. Sure, what's up with that? I don't even know the intricacies of right side versus left side sighing. Just know that area is thankfully very lenient. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, targeted on accident. I don't know, I feel like the chest jump is just to deal with that. Nope. Okay, this is actually, it went so well in practice. I don't think I've had to practice the Skulltulas trolling me, like, at all. The Wallchillas, sorry. Wall Skulltulas? I know they have a fucked up name. Ah. Oh, okay. Nice. But alright. Lenient talk radius. I actually did not know that. Think I safety save here. Alright, yeah, well, we're, 11 minutes in, and this is the dicey part. Well, advanced too many frames. Alright, let's go. Somehow the backup worked. That was a fingers crossed moment. It's kind of weird to vibe out. It did look like I advanced too many frames. That's like... It's like once you get that spider sense down, it's why ship pause buffering just feels so bad. Like the fake, arbitrary window of lag they added to simulate real pause buffering. Nothing they can do about that, but it just feels wrong. Might have been too early on the first nut. Alright, let's go. Just an excuse to play the Nancy bitch. Actually, what that split is, I have to fix the crap out of my splits. That is one of those things you just get the habit once you see, like, the black loading zone. That's why I have the inner cack split, because that's the same as Ganon list, so I thought maybe I'd have the muscle memory, but apparently not. It's been too long. One day it will be a void warp here attempt, but until then, take it nice and slow. Maybe. Okay, we need the C up on N64. This is the hidden buff. You like super want void warp on N64 because it's so bad trying to just walk. Also, having to play through Collapse for the first time in forever. I didn't realize there were pots in that room. I'm surprised for Randomizer no one's made the evil suggestion of, like, you have to go and Collapse. Need those pots. Okay, this room's fine, but like the final room, she just darts around all the burning rocks, and it's like, why? Okay, I almost forgot this was Stalfos' room. Okay, I got ISG at least. Thank you. Where are you? Go to the wall, please. Okay, well... made it. And you know, The Zelda gasps there are like a time loss. There's like a Danny B glitchless movement for this video. This room right here is the one where it's like, what are you doing? It's the one ahead. This is the room you void warp into. It's weird, this is like the only one where it's not a load zone. Okay. Figured out the strat there is just mash A. Bro, please. I can't see the rock. And that made me nervous. Alright. Do not ask me how many frames I'm losing to the in 64 here. Actually, is now the time to mention I'm also using Rumble Pack. In this section here makes me want to like install take out the battery. Make a switch that toggles it off. I mean, I really only use Rumble to help with Hesses, explosive Hesses specifically, so for this run I could kind of just only have it as a weight. So I think if I did Void Warp, I would just buffer the Hess off the rock, so I don't need a Q there. Alright. It's like nerve-wracking, not nerve-wracking. It's like, I know this fight's baby easy. Like, I've done it in Rando a gorillion times, but the fact you just can't get hit at all. Might just play it safe with the first ISG. Just roll back. Oops. I just didn't know what was going on. Oh yeah, this part also super lags. You can see it. It's Look, next slide, please. Because there's no, like, Hessing in this run, really, I would, I have a RAFnet adapter, so I would maybe play on VC without the SS adapter. Like, even if I just had a backwalk instead of west to CAC, it'd be interesting to see the diff. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe and roll back here. Once you get the ISG, you're home free, because I love the sound. What? Yep, stick jump slash, right? I must have normal slashed on accident. You can get the quick jump slash. Okay, I lucked out hell. Okay, I got fucked up camera there. Okay. Okay, yeah, I just played it safe. I don't know what happened there. The camera. Alright, slightly down from left. Although I got a while to wait for that. Oh, because I use sword, it's not the Stick of Destiny. There we go. 23, 29-ish. Ganon fight was just low-key being nervous. You know, you gotta... I want to finish the first run. I gotta get a time on the board. I'm trying to think the actual target time. I'm not trying to beat world record. What is Soda's time? It was like 20... I want to say it was like 20 minutes something. I don't know, I feel like it's nice having like a recent benchmark run. Sort of like how I just randomly used Paint Skank's run for Ganonless as the benchmark. Oh, Soda got 18 minutes, alright. There's some room here. The Ganon fight's the most obvious thing to me. Ganon fight, honestly, like the beginning movement. I guess I did have a bunch of backup safety saves that I didn't even need to use. Alright, now I gotta fix my times in live split. Okay, there we go. No actual splits here. Alright, do not send me back. Alright, what was up with the Ganon fight, though? I can't believe I got hit twice and lucked out. One time I just took no damage. I guess, can he put you in, like, the hit state at the end of a roll? Roll invincibility frames? I feel like that's super lucking out. I'm getting nervous. Oh man. I think I should go back. It's like, well, alright, back to the lab. This is a weird run. Ganonless was a lot weirder. It took like forever to actually finish runs in that category. It wasn't like too terrible, but I think it wasn't until after like 2 days of attempts I actually finished a run. I guess it's like a little over double the length of this. And you have to sit through Master Sword cutscene if you fail anything in adult section. Alright, back to it. Oh yeah, I guess the quick 2-minute save versus Soda is Void Warp, isn't it? Or something. How much time does Void Warp save? It's gotta be something in that ballpark. Alright. Loki gotta just lock in here, because I really am not committing any of the early movement to memory. GG's. Okay. Definitely to-do is to double-check the rupee routing. I'll probably just watch some random sword and shield route runs. Alright, the rock should be in the right spot now. It's up to me. Sword split kind of makes sense, but aw, no. Definitely a lot of the basic early game optimizations it could learn. Side hop movement here, there's YOLO escape here, semi-YOLO. I kind of just had to guess that the Ganonless strat worked for exiting. What the heck? I wind up in the water and then... Okay. Never seen a fail on that strat like that. No! Hardest strat in the game. Have to figure. Go to the lab with that one. That is gonna be funny if, like, my first run has that, and then, like, every run I get after does not. Hands in an awkward position. No, I did not do Forced escape split. I can go back after the fact and get him, but that is funny. There we go. Yeah, so not as arsed about time of day here. It's not like I have to make it to castle. Okay, that's why you want them all the way to the left. Whoopsie. It's not as big of a deal. Don't need Navi, but... like, I low-key probably can keep her. I guess that is... one nice thing about, like, a bomb chew route being your first speedrun route. You just learn fast Kukos immediately. Alright, I'm guessing not getting hit by the rock was my time save there. Okay, that right there really gets me. I'm just gonna have to really figure that one out. And you can't turn just directly to the left. It doesn't work like that. Okay, jeez. I can't tell you what I'm doing there, which makes it kind of hard to do consistently, but I got it twice. Nice. Okay. I don't even know... what does the funny side hop do? Is this another gaslighting thing? Like how I don't need the extra rupees? You just do the jump slash into the cutscene because it looks funny. Why? Because funny. Make a new guide where the explanation is because funny for everything. There is going to be a time where I should start going for just one set of nuts, but... Not yet. That is scarily close. Okay, that's a thing you apparently do need to learn, is getting the spiders to just eat like that. That was spooky. Okay, well... What? Okay, that was weird. Ah. If only I had hammer. Alright, will safety save here. Also should have a Goma split. Oh, I pressed shift on accident. Oh well. That's crazy. I want to say Goma Clip is the most stressful part of the run. Just like... Yeah, if you don't have backup nuts, it's kind of GG. I think that's too many frames. Alright, jeez. Did not expect that third slash to work. Okay, I'm gonna put my water bottle down. My water bottle is just sitting on the same, like, mini table my N64 is. Kinda nerve-wracking. Because I just have to, like, pull my console out of my entertainment center to get access to reset. Pleasing sound. No! I don't know what I did wrong there. I guess I was too early with the first nut. I mean, I know that's literally what the diagnosis is. There we go. Yeah, I think I can slow down on the first nut. There we go. I forget, when did I split before? Is it the cutscene? This is like an easier time to split, so probably should just split there, but alright. Like, it's practice finishing a run. The Ganon fight at the end is definitely... It is just trying to do it while nervous is kind of rough. I feel like, not to John for console again, N64 lag does, make getting ISG in the fight feel a little weirder. You just, like, don't have the same, like, audio cues. Like, if you do the inputs at the same timing, it still works. You just don't get, like, the audio-visual response you'd expect. Oh my god. Man, if only there was a way to skip to the bottom here. That'd be awesome. So I'm pretty sure, does falling off the edge just kill your run? Or, like, what happens there? I know the game's in, like, a weird state, so it doesn't know where to respawn you. That's why you can get the Void Warp. I just know in testing when I would Void, like, yeah, Zelda would be gone. I gotta figure out what's up with my audio cutting out. That might just be, like, the soundboard or something. I think my only good alternative is just to get a mixer so I can plug the console output directly in. Okay, that was kind of fucked up. Wait, what if I go around? Is that better? Not really. I just want to force them into the corner. There we go. So if they're in the center, then you risk hitting the fire. And fire... Burning Deku Shield plus Zelda equals dead. I think the C-up is good, but I don't know. This is such a weird segment of the game to play through. Even in speedrun, like, you don't actually normally see it. I think that's like the one risk. She might push you into that one. Alright, mash A. Actually, fun fact, in Soda's run, that's the model. Shout out Soda. He actually gets caught by the Redead at the end, like as he's walking away. Alright. In theory, I think I could, like, match the previous run if I just do a decent Ganon. You just gotta be confident. Lock in and ignore all the negative voices in my head. Honestly, I didn't really respond to that earlier, but... in both like, esports games and, like, Smash Brothers, Speedrun, like, I don't know. Like, I don't have voices telling me... No, I can't. At most, I'll be like, do I know how? Do I know how to do this thing? Like, speedrun's weird because it's a lot more discreetly, here's exactly the strat that I practiced and learned, and just execute. Alright, so when does control get returned back to you? There's one where I should probably just count text boxes. Okay, so it's after that. Yeah, don't lose your jump slasher. This takes forever. I can't super slide into the fight, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I guess if you... Since it's sword route, I guess I don't need the backup stick as bad, because if I break the stick here, I can still just use sword. Just more awkward. Alright. Okay. Yeah, like that was instant. With stick jump slash, that's crazy. Yeah, I definitely accidentally did regular slash. There we go, that's the safer method. I think this is like stylish slash fast thing is to jump slash in, but yeah, this is way better. Alright, jeez. Well, I'm gonna beat the previous record just off the Ganon fight. I think I am. I can figure out how to work live split. Because the previous Ganon fight was awful. Yeah, easy, easy improve. Jeez. This is where, yeah. This is where short, like, category times are awesome. You think you can do a little better? Then do it. Alright. I feel like this is a bit of a fucked up, My splits are still so fucked up. I still don't have a forest escape split. I forgot, or didn't I just accidentally press shift for Goma? Yes. let me try to edit them. Yeah, still don't have a forest escape split. I think Gome is fucked up. Alright. Into the void. Into the Hyrule Field skybox. And it's clever reuse. Kind of a vibe. Yeah, I would have to just manually watch the stream. I'm probably just gonna have to fix my splits later. Alright, let's do the worst run of my life so I can just get a forest escape split. Yeah, I have an inkling. My splits just feel Omega messed up. Also, you guys can see me edit them. Oh, man. I guess is this why... Now I'm sort of understanding the weird argument. Back when, like, any percent was a thing. No, we don't need intro skip. The built-in 3-minute intro cutscene provides a nice break to pace yourself for runs. Because I'm about to just go into it again. No breaks. I need the intro cutscene to force myself to take a break. You don't understand. Nah, I'll just go straight into another attempt. I do need to take notes. Let me go ahead and just make some to-dos. Red Rupee messes me up. Angle out of Link's house on reload. I'd have some respectable runs going if I had the Void Warp. This does make me... It's because you can do so many runs, it's like, yeah, maybe I just grind out Void Warp before I even bother with runs again. It is kind of irritating, it's like, man, that's such a gulf in times. Alright, angle out of Link's house. I'm trying to think of what else messes me up. Honestly, getting the backup sticks and nuts is not really hurting my time that much right now. I don't really know what to do about the wall Skulltulas, because I just kind of hope it goes well every time. Goes well. Ganon fight I've kind of figured out, at least like the safe strats, like store the jump slash and then just get ISG while he's stunned, don't... I can try to be a hero, but if I don't need the time save, it's not worth it. I'm trying to think. I guess that's all I can remember off the top of my head. It is a short run. It's funny, everything like before entering Goma. It is like, I can name on one hand, it's like the stuff that really hangs me up. Goma Clip, even the wrong warp's basically fine. It's a Goma Clip, the West kinda, because it's such a weird angle to hold. The Red Rupee. Alright. I don't like sitting here idle. It's probably legal to just sit here idle and could start the run, but I don't like doing that. I'm just gonna reset. I guess because it's such a short category, like, it actually makes sense to try alternate strats on the fly, too. Alright. Cheers to having a forced escape split. Oh, another to-do is investigate the rupees. Funny, my ETA of 25 minutes was, like, completely wrong. Figure out the movement there a little. Rock may be in a wrong spot now. Get the Gaslight Rupee. Up, or not. Crazy time loss. I guess I need to figure out what's going on here, because I haven't done this successfully. There we go. Doesn't have to be a side slash. There we go, I remembered. Split. Forest split takes like 2 minutes. And then, like, I guess, kind of had, like, a nothing burger week, but I guess it was fun. It was just, like, all learning. I learned this, I learned... There we go. Lock in. I learned... Trying to learn, you know, information technology career paths. Big picture. Ah. There we go. Nice one. 10-second save because of Red Rupee. Yeah. I'm gonna be on my online course grind. Speedrun is already like an online course, so I'm good. Hopefully that's a good throw. One thing I didn't know is certain certifications. Did you guys know Red Hat sysadmin certification test is $500? I guess that, I don't know. It's gonna carry any weight. Kinda makes sense. Good target. Okay, yeah, just run away from me, little dude. You guys even see the plush behind me? The Kuko is here. Also kind of cooked, but I was just watching, like, Gimroot history video on Lunatic J's channel last night. When I was supposed to be sleeping.